From the highly regulated pharmaceutical industry's sterile operations to the aseptic food and beverage industry, visual flow indicators require a high degree of cleanability. No matter what you're producing, keeping your systems free of contamination is not just a goal, but a mission-critical mandate. That's why you need a visual flow indicator that's just as sterile and reliable as it is effective. But it's not a simple task. Keeping your process safe and compliant can often be a challenge. In fact, the actual design of the sight glass itself has a lot to do with how easily this can be accomplished. While these important devices can help you detect issues like system blockage or air entrapment, improperly designed sight glasses with crevices and improper material selections can exacerbate contamination. These are exactly the type of scenarios our customers described to us and asked for a solution. The results? Our new clamp-type sterile visual flow indicator. Using new patent-pending technology and an innovative design, we've been able to address these common and continuing contamination challenges. One aspect of sight glass design that tends to lead to many contamination problems is tied to gasket compression issues, specifically overcompression. Our new clamp-type SVFI solves this with a novel new sight glass design, especially for aseptic processing facilities. It's a simpler solution, more reliable and hygienic, and avoids the threaded components that aren't ideal for sterile processing systems. Rather than rely on threaded designs that distort the gasket material, the CT-SVFI uses sanitary clamps to secure the assembly. Since there is a mechanical stop, the seal gaskets cannot be over or under compressed. Instead, the metal-to-metal contact of this connection applies a controlled compression to the gasket without warping it. Since O-rings typically are made from an elastomer, applying too much compression to the O-ring will squeeze it into the process line. The internal protrusion of the gasket affects the fluid flow and drainability. You can see the particles or contaminants that are flowing through the sight glass can build up behind the O-ring intrusion and become trapped. By trapping unwanted material and causing system contamination, this leads to cleaning times that are less efficient, drastically longer, and more frequent. Facilities can try to combat contamination with more frequent cleaning schedules, but that additional cost and inefficiency doesn't address the root cause of the problem. Something similar can happen if you don't apply enough compression. Threaded fittings that aren't tightened well enough will cause the O-ring and groove to create a cavity that traps particulates and contaminants. As you can see, both over and under compressed O-ring seals will not allow proper draining and will leave process and cleaning solutions behind. The CT-SVFI's controlled compression consistently and reliably achieves minimal O-ring intrusion and crevices. Another critical flaw with screwed or threaded designs is the torsional force applied on the O-rings during assembly. As the unit is tightened, that twisting motion applies a torsional force to the polymer-based O-ring, causing it to stretch in areas and bunch up in others. You can see from this illustration that leads to crevices and extrusions, both where contamination can form. Just as critical, the force of the twisting motion can push the glass out of alignment along with the tubing, which will exacerbate the crevices and intrusions. In addition, this motion reduces the life of the gasket and causes wear. Your process can have the best system design, but just as with anything, its quality is dependent on the quality of any of its components. That said, no matter what equipment you're working with, you'll still need to maintain a regulatory mandated cleaning schedule. When you do have to disassemble your equipment to clean it, you'll be able to do it faster and more easily than ever with the CT-SVFI. Our engineering-optimized design offers an easy assembly and disassembly procedure that threaded sight glasses just can't match. By using a clamp connection, we reduce the need for any additional tools or specialized equipment for sight glass maintenance. You can say goodbye to threaded components and the longer cleaning times that it takes to pass a sanitary inspection. This goes for your initial assembly as well, meaning you'll be up and running sooner. Once it's there, the clamp connection eliminates any thread galling and loosening of the unit. Not only has the CT-SVFI been designed to overcome the inherent disadvantages of threaded sight glasses, but it also offers a superior viewing port. Its design ensures the largest possible viewing area while still maintaining the mechanical integrity of the component. When compared to typical sight glasses, the CT-SVFI allows for up to a 34% increase in viewing area. Designed to uphold the strictest standards, the CT-SVFI maintains an EN certification along with FDA and USP Class 6 certified O-rings. The design also fully complies with the requirements of the European Pressure Equipment Directive. Quality assurance means a lot to us here at Advanced Couplings, and these certifications ensure that we maintain the highest level of safety and reliability possible. Our CT-SVFI uses electropolished 316L stainless steel with full material traceability. EPDM is the standard O-ring material with silicone and other options available. Glass material is high-quality precision bore borosilicate glass. The new unit is also compliant with the E-Hedge design standards used for hygienic system components that governs proper materials, surface roughness, fabrication, and geometries. Only non-toxic and corrosion-resistant materials are used. Contact surfaces are electropolished and built to be free of imperfections and crevices. With the CT-SVFI, you'll achieve better hygienic control, lower maintenance costs, and more consistent installation. Visit our website to learn more about our new CT-SVFI and other clamp solutions designed just for hygienic process applications.